So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Here we go.
He'll set up to throw. This to Jarwin. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. The first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Kickoff for Dallas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be two empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Kill. He's 47. He's not going to get me. Mike 51.
Prescott now from the 50. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
A second down throw for Prescott. He gets it left side to Johnson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Prescott yet again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Now Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Toss left to Elliott. Look at the spin. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Two-point conversion.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Eagle ball carrier.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
Hurts.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
47-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
The 37-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
3-yard line.
A good pickup there at 22.
Come on, hey, 47.
Prescott off play action. This to Jarwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Mike 51.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
19. Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
The 45-yard line.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First down, Philadelphia.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
The 23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Cowboys 26, Eagles nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Steps away to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Come off the ball. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Eagles on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Loss of a yard.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 15.
3rd and
rolling to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to win the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. This ball complete to Rager. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Philadelphia.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This is caught. Watkins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score closer.
The kick,
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cowboys 33, Eagles 7. Matt Bosher.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let him know.
Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
31-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Zerline now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Cowboys 40, Eagles 7. Greg Zerline.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
46.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Today's final score, Cowboys.
A big
40.
offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.
And they'll get to stay home again next week as Washington comes to town.
Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our